It's been more than a year since we first brought you the story of the Artcraft Theatre. For most of a century, the Artcraft was the place to go to get to know your neighbors in Franklin.
Architecturally, it's a wonderful old building. It tells a lot about the fabric of the community.
This is such a community icon for everyone. People grew up here, people went to school, and then after school came to the theater. Saturday morning matinees occurred here.
Hi, how many? 2? That's $10. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
For 4 generations, this was a place that inspired friendships and sweet memories.
Some of my memories are very, very fond. I think I kissed my first little girlfriend here.
I was taking tickets here at the Artcraft in 1942 and 43. A lot of girls that came up there. You'd end up with lipstick on your shirt sleeve and stuff where they'd be there standing waiting to get in.
Economic pressures of modern times threatened to close this community gathering place forever until the people of Franklin hooked up with Franklin Heritage, a nonprofit historical preservation group. Together, they came up with classic cinema on a classic screen.
Okay, folks, somebody needs to hand me a ticket here. All right, there we go.
A way to keep the theater open and alive 2 evenings a month, allowing friends and neighbors a place to meet and enjoy one another's company, while also enjoying classic movies.
I love him, and I want him to know me and love me.
And, of course, the best popcorn in Johnson County. Since our last report, the overwhelming community support of classic cinema on a classic screen persuaded Franklin Heritage to make an unprecedented leap of faith and actually arrange to purchase the Artcraft Theatre.
I'm Sandy Daniels, and I'm president of the Johnson County Community Foundation. We are absolutely delighted to be a partner in the purchase and the renovation of the Artcraft Theatre. This has been a tradition in our community for years, and while the foundation is always working to build our future, we know we must also preserve our past.
Your name's as spelled
And on the 20th of April, 2004, with a few historic strokes of a pen, the Artcraft Theatre had itself a new nonprofit owner.
So we have just purchased ourselves a Historic Artcraft Theatre.
Woohoo!
Here we go. We have the key to the Historic Artcraft Theatre.
The Artcraft's new nonprofit status promises to open new doors of opportunity unavailable to for-profit operations.
Welcome to the Artcraft Theatre. How many can I seat tonight?
A nonprofit is able to do this because they can take those donations from community members, the Johnson County Community Foundation, other organizations, tax-free, and be able to do many things that a for-profit entity cannot do.
Hope you enjoy the show.
They can apply for grants to make this a viable operation and historic preservation for all of us.
Within days of the purchase, Franklin Heritage had moved its offices into the Artcraft Theatre building, and work had begun on the building's restoration. And that restoration has already led to some fascinating discoveries.
What we found here is some blueprints from 1944. When we were taking off the wallpaper, we were able to uncover some of the original decorative painting. Now we have the actual paint colors, we have the designs, so that we can replicate this. We actually found an original swatch of carpet, and so with this pattern of the carpet, we're going to be able to reproduce this same carpet back in the lobby the way it was in the 1940s.
And on the 16th of June, the Artcraft reopened its doors to the community for behind-the-scenes tours.
So let's come on down.
And a meeting of the Johnson County Community Foundation. But as they say, in the theater, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Now that we have the theater, we're looking forward to going forward, to restoring it, and getting the great programming back in it that everyone here in Johnson County and from other areas can enjoy. Movies, eventually live performances, really making this a wonderful cultural center for the downtown.
We're so proud and so glad that
the Heritage Society has taken over the building to restore it back to its original condition. That's going to be a great asset to the city of Franklin.
How about some popcorn?
How about some Coke?
For movies and showtimes, visit www.franklinheritage.org.